In Bangladesh, India, Nepal, and Sri Lanka, several groups experience exclusion and discrimination due to their social identities, such as caste, ethnicity, and religion. This unequal treatment by society manifests, for instance, in their more difficult recovery from the COVID-19 pandemic compared to people belonging to advantaged social identity groups. Incidents of poverty and geographic isolation are linked strongly with social identities. Thus, people with disadvantaged social identities are more likely to be income poor, underrepresented in decision-making, located in remote rural areas and slums, and have lower literacy rates. These discriminatory situations are more severe among those with intersecting disadvantaged identities such as gender, disability, old age, sexual orientation, and gender identity. Most poor South Asians live in rural areas. The highest disparity is in Nepal, where more than 40% of the rural population lives in poverty compared to 9% of the urban population. Moreover, disadvantaged social identity groups such as Dalits, Muslims, and Madhesis score the lowest on education, health, and social security indicators and have significantly lower per capita income. The Madhesi Dalits and Muslim women experience far more physical violence than other women.
We don't get to participate at events. The people who nominate us should also make us speak and help us move ahead. Unless we don't receive the necessary support and cooperation, how will we show what we are capable of doing?
When I went to Patan Hospital for the delivery of my baby, they asked me my caste. I told them that I am from the Dalit community. I later felt that the doctors paid less attention to me. Even when the baby's head was coming out during delivery, they did not care much. It's so difficult to access health services and other public services because I am a Dalit woman.
In Bangladesh, about half of the population of the Chittagong Hill Tracts, where the poverty rate is high at 65%, are from 11 ethnic minority groups. In India, scheduled tribes living in remote and difficult geographic locations faced high disaster risks and have no access to basic opportunities. 90% of rural women who work as casual labor are from scheduled castes and scheduled tribes and experience intersecting discrimination based on caste, class, and gender.
My husband is the only earner in the family. Sometimes when he doesn't get work, our life becomes very difficult without money. I want to work, but I get less opportunities as a woman. People think I should only manage home, cook food, and look after the children and cattle. A woman like me can be considered a liability if I want to go and work with my husband.
In Sri Lanka, certain caste groups face social pressure to pursue hereditary caste-based occupations such as sanitation work. These groups continue to experience low educational levels and extreme poverty. Organizations like Pradhan in India and feminist Dalit organization FIDO in Nepal are working with women and different social groups to change this reality.
So what we've done is recognizing this, we've tried to integrate conversations around gender equality in our work with women's groups at all levels, be it primary groups or be it village organizations or be it the apex tiers of the SHG federations.
To reach the unreachables, we have built district chapters at the 56 districts of the country with their own governance structures. We have built alliances of Dalit women at provincial level and making sure that no geographical proximity be barrier of women to access the services and rights of Dalit women.
The situation of disadvantaged social identity groups calls for more intensive, collaborative, and comprehensive work. The region needs to chart a new way to address inequality.